Welcome to Toffee TV. It's the Starting 11 show. Arsenal versus Everton at the Emirates. Let's get straight into it. Jordan Pickford in goal. Yeah, let's hope he's got that mistake out of him from the last game. Obviously made a great save after that, so let's hope that's the Jordan Pickford we have for this game. At right back, I'm going for Seamus Coleman. I thought he was excellent against Crystal Palace. And well, yeah, there are other reasons why he's playing right back as well, but I'm going to put him in right back, and hopefully he can have a good game against Arsenal. On the other side, at left back, Luca Dean, played well against Crystal Palace. His numbers are fantastic this season. I think it's just his defending that's been letting him down, but I think there's reasons for that. I think the lack of energy in midfield, the lack of someone like Garner in midfield, I think has shown him up a little bit this season. I think he's great going forward. Is he the best defender in the world? I'm not so sure about that. But if you have someone in midfield with the energy of Garner did, I think, and hopefully someone like Gabaman, when we eventually get him back, I think you'll see the best of him again. But obviously, big threat, one of our best players, and hopefully towards the end of the season we see more and more of that. The centre backs, Mason Holgate for me would retain. Alongside Yerry Mina. I think they're our best partnership, and when you're playing tough games, I think you need your best partnerships. I think the pace of Arsenal up front will catch Michael Keane out. So for me, they're our best partnership, and I hope that they get back to being a partnership. Obviously, Mason Holgate missed out against Crystal Palace, and I just never think that the centre-back partnership looks as good as it does when it's those two. So we'll have to wait and see what the manager does. Into midfield, centre midfield, this is a really hard one, because there's so many different combinations. Fabian Delph is available. Andre Gomez. Sneijder played well in the last game. Gylfi Sigurdsson's played in the last couple of games. It's a difficult one. It really is. It's a real difficult one. But I am going to go for Morgan Sneijder to continue playing. I thought he was excellent in the last game. So I'm going to continue with Morgan Sneijder. And alongside Morgan Sneijder, I'm going to bring Andre Gomez back into the side. If he's fit and he's ready to go, put him in the side. He's our best centre midfielder. I'd rather see him for an hour than see him for 20 minutes off the bench when he's cold and has to come into a game when he is cold and hasn't played for 3.5 months. I'd rather see him start the game and slowly build into the game. And if there's any fitness concerns, you can take him off. You can bring one of the other players on. You can bring Delph on. You can bring Sigurdsson on. But I would bring them back. I really would. Just to see how he gets on. Because coming up against good sides, you need your best players. Why have them sitting around on the bench? If they need to get fit, they're going to get fit playing games of football. All the other stuff doesn't matter. The injury's healed. His conditioning is good enough that he can play a game of football. He played in a game last week that, of course, won't be as intense as a Premier League game, but I would get him back in the side. Definitely get him back in the side. So that's what I think we should do. What Carlo Ancelotti does is completely up to him, and he'll know better than me, and he'll know how fit he is. But he's talking him up like he's going to play, so let's wait and see what happens. On the right-hand side, Jibril Sidibe will play in the game. I think he's Theo Walcott's natural replacement. I don't see the point in starting to put square pegs in round holes. You could play Iwobi there and play Bernard on the left and have him there and do it that way. But I think seeing Sidibe come off the bench against Crystal Palace, he is the backup right-sided midfielder. He also gives you protection and helps Seamus Coleman out, which is what you need when you're playing away from home at times, when you're playing against fast, tricky wingers. And yeah, I think he's good going forward, and I think he's a good defender from that position as well. So yeah, I think the manager doesn't like to complicate things. I think he, as I said, he sticks to what is best for the team without moving too many of those pieces around the pitch. On the other side, Bernard is fit, but I'd bring Iwobi back for this game. He played against Watford away, and I thought he played well. Obviously, he's coming back from injury as well. He played an hour in that game, and he did okay. He did well in that game. His possession stats were fantastic. He was strong. He gave him something to think about. And I would continue that. Obviously, going back to his old club would give it an extra little incentive for him. And I think, you know, this could be a big game for him. Bernard typically isn't great away from home. He's good at away. He's good at home, and obviously scored a great goal in the last game. But I'd give Iwobi the nod in this one, personally. But again, we'll see what happens. And then up front, it will be Richarlison and Dominic Calvert-Lewin. You know, they're scoring the goals. Richarlison's in, you know, fantastic form. You know, a goal and an assist of sorts in the last game. Dominic Calvert-Lewin with a goal in the last game. They're a partnership now, and that needs to continue. And, you know, we've got Moise Kean coming off the bench, yes, but I'm not breaking up that partnership for anybody, anywhere at the moment. So that's my starting 11. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Do you agree? Do you disagree? That centre midfield position is going to be the big one, I think, for a lot of people. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to give this video a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. And join us on Patreon if you want more great videos. The link is in the description. Thanks for watching. See you later.